Even though there were negative aspects of sports, there were also many good. Jack Dempsey was a boxer from the 1920s. Jack dominated the 1920s in boxing and was one of the most followed athletes in his time. He first won the heavyweight championship in 1919 until 1926 when he fought Gene Tunney in September. Over 140,000 people were at the arena, watching, and over 1 million people were listening on the radio. Dempsey was known as one of the so-called Big Five of sports.
It's over! Jack Dempsey wins!
George Babe Ruth was a major sports icon of the golden age of sports. Babe Ruth began his baseball career playing for the Baltimore Orioles in 1914, then was sold to the Boston Red Sox. After the 1919 season, Babe Ruth was sold to the Yankees, and Ruth led the Yankees to 7 AL pennants and 4 World Series. He led the league in home runs many times and hit 60 in 1927. Babe Ruth is arguably the best baseball player of all time.
People like Red Grange were also an inspiration. Nicknamed the Galloping Ghost, no one ever gave him a chance to make the NFL, but he did and became one of the most talked about football players of all time. Grange was the halfback at the University of Illinois, where he set the record for the most touchdowns scored in a game with 6. Grange also played for the Chicago Bears and the New York Yankees. Grange was named one of the best college football players ever by ESPN and was a Big Ten sports icon.
I'm Jane!
Another sports icon during the 1920s was female swimmer Gertrude Ederle. In 1926, at the age of 19, Ederle swam the English Channel from France to England. She swam the 35-mile channel in 14 hours and 39 minutes. Gertrude broke the women's record, and that record stood for 35 years. When Ederle returned home, she was greeted with a ticker tape parade in New York City. Then, in 1965, Ederle was inducted to the Swimming Hall of Fame.